Hello and welcome back. My name is Gabby and I'm the English teacher here at Options for Youth Moreno Valley. We are going over English 12B, Unit 9, Activity 14, Performance Task 2. So for Performance Task 2, first things first, you're going to watch a production of Come and Go by Samuel Beckett, one that's done on stage, I believe, in our Google Classroom. I have linked there. Yes, I do. It's about 18 minutes. So you'll watch that. After you watch that, you're going to be writing your own scene from an absurd drama. I would not skip watching it because absurd dramas are really weird and you want to make sure you can be the right kind of weird. So you want to make sure that you watch that first. So what you want to do is you want to watch that first, and then when you watch it, you want to notice like how the play is so short and how it's really different than a lot of other things. So absurd dramas have these few characteristics. This is what you should have in yours because you are writing an absurd drama. So it should have a sense of bewilderment or craziness and a lack of logic. So what's going on? Like you want your audience to be confused. There should be a sense of futility or pointlessness with words or actions. So like, why are they even doing this? You want to have a conflict that makes the characters feel hopeless or confused. It should be ordinary, boring, everyday life settings. Shouldn't be in like a magical place like Hogwarts or what is that place? Narnia, yeah, or anything like that. It should be ordinary, boring, everyday dialogue with odd periods of silence. So, yep, it should appear kind of normal, but with a weird, crazy undertone. Even though these plays are confusing and strange, their themes make a point about people or situations that are wrong in the world. So first of all, think of something that you think is wrong in the world. Start there, right? After you do that, write down your theme. Write down what you want the lesson learned to be. And then you want to come up with some characters, your setting, your situation, and sample dialogue, okay? And then you're going to create a one-page play, or just the first scene of it, right? It has to be typed, 1-inch margins, all that fun stuff. You should make sure that you write it as you would a play. So you've read plays by now, I know we have, where it says like Macbeth, and then whatever Macbeth says, and all of that stuff. Your setting should be in the stage directions. Let's see. And then every time a new character speaks, they get a new line. Stage direction should be in brackets or italicized. And then this should be your checklist, okay? So do you start with a brief description of the setting and how the play should look on stage? Do you have a theme that makes a point about the world, so you'd write it there? Does your dialogue make the characters seem hopeless or confused? Do you create a mysterious conflict and follow a sequence of events that creates a sense of bewilderness, illogic, futility, or pointlessness? Did you proofread? And this is how I'm going to grade it. It's out of 10, so you have to at least get 7. Effectively establishes setting and staging details. Okay, so let's say at a park, sitting on a blanket, eating a picnic, right, a bologna and cheese sandwich, a girl and a boy and a dog, right? So there you go. There's my setting. They're sitting, right? I said they're sitting on a blanket eating, right? Successfully develops the characters with dialogue to make them seem hopeless or confused. And so, like, maybe I start with the girl. Girl, did you say something? Boy, no. Awkward silence. Girl, well, that's odd. Boy, what? Girl, everything. Awkward silence. Meat. Girl, meat, right? Boy, what about it? Girl, it's just so weird. Boy, seriously though, you're right. Girl, why do we eat it? Boy, it's delicious. Girl, awkward silence. How do you think dogs would taste, girl? Like, um, so, yeah, sense of bewilderment, right? Effective use of sequence, so I have those awkward silences in there. Scene effectively incorporates styles of absurd drama, so it's ordinary. There's some weird words and things like that. Like, nobody just says meat. That's weird. Purposeful steps taken to develop a theme that's clear, so hopefully you saw the theme is maybe we shouldn't eat meat. Clear, coherent, appropriate to task, purpose, and audience, right? So there you go. Maybe my audience wouldn't be great because I'm probably writing to a lot of people who do eat meat. So maybe choose something that's more universal. But that's it. That's all he has to do for the absurd drama. It's just got to be a page. It doesn't have to be super long or anything. It should be pretty easy and kind of fun to write. Let me know if you need help with it at all. Other than that, we're going to move on to performance task 3.